Welcome in, YouTube, to another episode of The Outer Worlds. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome in, welcome back. Hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that free button that's known as the subaroo button, or the subscribe button, or the sub button, however you know it. Smash it if you're new to the channel and you haven't already done so. We are live. We are partnered now with FreshCut. I think that's pretty cool. But you know, like try and find a 3 armor vest. Right. E.
SMS received.
Noise. So yeah, we're gonna pick up YouTube. You and I did some stuff over the weekend that Twitch didn't see. We are live on Twitch right now, so we got them all caught up. We're gonna do Felix's quest, then we're gonna finish Nyoka's quest, and then we're going to do Solution Vital, and we'll go from there. I'm going to try to clean up these side quests as much as I can. I was pounding when I was top 7. I killed 4 people, including the last guy. Noise. It is. It gets very nerve-wracking once you get into that top 10 position in Warzone. You're like, oh man, I got to finish this. So where are all the people so we can pop them in the head and just get this over with? It gets very stressful, yes. But yeah, that's a good strat killer about grabbing the 3 armor vest from the gulag. For sure. Okay, so wait. I think I have to insert my card, I think. I did that already. Hey, whoa. Where are you two going? Oh, what am I wearing, by the way? We can take that off for the lockpick. Where did my lockpick go? I might have sold it. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, or did I give it to engineering plus 15? That could be pretty deep. -1 perception. Sneak attack. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Sneak. Uh-oh. Ah, there's lockpick. Let's see. We will give you... you know what? We'll give you the +5 to hack. I take the lockpick. Where did it go? Is... Then Nyoka. 936. So, but that is a +5 to persuade. Oof. Oh yeah, we did the tinkering thing though, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, most of the achievements done now.
Hey, you looking for something?
Yeah.
Where do you
up?
think you're going?
Who are you?
Hey, nice form. Good delivery too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh?
Sure.
All right, go on through.
Oh wow, you're helpful.
Got my sights on you.
Oh, that would be stealing anyway if there's anything out here. But the sneak quest was... Oh, maybe we just have to go through here. Yeah, see, this should be all... Oh, pick up, sure. Would think that would all be stealing, but... Yeah, that's stealing, that's weird. Rip. Oh. That's gonna be a dealeroo. Like the dudes over here. How complicated is this quest gonna get?
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something?
Well,
Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
Oh, this is awkward. No, that's fine. I'll do my own interjections.
Your captain has a sense of humor, Felix. Good. There's a time and place for humor. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Tell me why we're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away
Felix.
from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Oof. You're supposed to be just hand over my crew. Hey, Barty, what's going on? Mega Mighty Monday to you as well, my friend. I hope you're having a good one. I hope work isn't kicking your ass too much today. You want to put him through a test? Good luck. He's the last reliable crew on the... You call the unreliable... Oh, God.
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask.
Okay.
Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
What's this? What did this Trask deserve
Rat
death?
this out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked.
Okay.
Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
There's more to this than you're letting on.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor.
Wow,
But if it makes you feel better,
dude.
by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Okay, how well do you know?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with? Let's hear it. A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain.
Sure.
I've spent my life preparing for the day.
His voice sounds familiar.
Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
Oh, what makes you think you're free? Sounds like you have a plan to overthrow the board.
Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces.
Probably.
Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day... Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain. The purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means,
Sure.
independent of any masters.
Okay.
One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then...
Just in and out of work, sorry. No worries, Parky. I appreciate you. I had a good weekend. I had a very good weekend. I hope you had a good weekend. For sure. We did pretty good. Didn't get much sleep last night, but that's fine. You know how it is.
The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay.
Wow, this guy's a
Something
little
on your mind?
bloodthirsty. Hi, little doggy. Alright, let's just let's head out. This way, I think. Yep. Cool. I could have just... done some stuff, but that's fine. We could have just teleported. So we have to go to the groundbreaker. Either way, I gotta travel. We can, let's go switch over to her quest. Wait, here? Oh, we can do it from here.
Clyde's got himself a cozy little out.
Great. Really? Yeah. Oh. Neat. Neat little trick. Noise, noise. So before we travel, I don't like the assault rifle now, to be honest with you. Especially now that it has N-rays in it. Pretty neat. Ooh, there's another one. Oh, there's another couple. Again, this is on story mode, so probably gonna look pretty easy. I feel like Supernova wouldn't be too bad. It wouldn't be super pleasant, but I don't think it would be. Gotta open it. Got some good stuff in there. But it would be kind of annoying because you do have to sleep, you do have to eat. That's something we haven't had to do yet. Okay. Thanks.
Incoming!
Oh. But yeah, I've been able to do most of the achievements just on story mode. You don't have to get too crazy. I think there's another one around here. All that loot up. Ooh, ooh. Dude, Colonel Butterscotch. Okay. Primal. Century. What's in here? Primal. Have all of that stuff. This is this now that we have an actual like good gun, it does feel a lot like all out.
We're done here.
Hello? Fairmont land. Alright. Now we gotta go over here. Wait, what? Primal gland, primal gland. Okay. Wasn't there only 2 on here before? Oh, I think we're looking for a specific monster and that wasn't it. But I do so far I do recommend it. So far it's been a good game, especially if you like Fallout with a better like an actual like story. Feels like the game for you. I don't know, Fallout seems like it doesn't really have much in the way of a story. I guess New Vegas in part 3 did. Oh, hello.
Alright, here we go!
Whoa.
Nobody messes with you, boss.
Thank you. That stuff. Y'all have anything? The good news is we should be pretty set now with stuff. We can just buy and sell stuff as we need it. We don't have to hold back.
Nothing like a good tussle.
Fine, sure. Go do this third one. But yeah, at this point we've kind of gotten OP. Not gonna lie. Especially for this plus this level one.
The area.
But the never seen achievement is complicated. Actually kind of complicated. Wait, I can't get up there? Can't get Bay up from here. Cells, sure. You guys really need help. I feel like there's more up here. Anything in there? Yep. But yeah. You can do it seems like all the achievements you can get from doing story mode if you want. Normal. I mean, if you're not gonna do hard, or I mean, if you're gonna, here's the thing: you should really either just do, in my opinion, you should either do story or you should just do, or supernova. There's no real benefit unless it doesn't stack. There's no benefit to doing hard. What do I'll get 25 hard.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
Okay. These glands are crows. Take them, please. Can I ask you something? You mind heading back to the ship for a bit?
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Kara.
Around.
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
About time. We're gonna go kill a Manti Queen. Let's do it.
Fucking right we are.
So let's travel back. Landing pad. And we go. Oh wait, that's not right. Travel here. That's what I thought. All right, so we have to go to the Groundbreaker. We have to go to Monarch, but let's just do Monarch first. Stellar Bay, I think. Probably not. Oh, God. Back.
We are now in orbit
Get old,
above
chat.
Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Ada. You're the best. Delete that one. Delete that one. We're gonna save over gonna keep these two for now. And then I can start mixing and matching who I want to take. Help boost my skills a little bit. If you could take all of them, oh my goodness. Bruh. So where is this place that we're going? Oh? Down there. From the turnpike? Yeah, let's just do it from the turnpike. Probably gonna be some peoples. Some things to kill along the ways. But yeah, we have the end right now. I still am carrying the science hammer. I think I'm just gonna keep the science stuff for now. Again, though, I don't feel like I'm gonna need to use them. Repair all equipment. Oh, there's... Got him. Ooh. Get pooped on, dude. This way. But yeah, Monarch. I found Monarch. There's a queen kind of near here. I think it was in here. This area, you're like right there is where the queen is that I killed with the 4 different things, or the 5 different effects. Give. Oh, that's the other thing. Did I switch these back? Medium mixed. I did, I think. Medium mixed. Okay, just change them to like close melee and just give them like melee stuff that has like corrosion or whatever on it. You know? And then plasma or whatever you're missing, just give it to them. And yeah, go to town on it.
Whew. Here we go.
Let's see, one more time. Good. Rizzo's Rangers versus Spacers Chosen. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Loot. Gotta get the loots. It's all about the loots. But yeah, we had fun this weekend playing some Fortnite with Zam. We just chilled. Did what we needed to, kind of thing. No quests. We did pull out a dub over the weekend. Yesterday. Yeah, we definitely did. It was amazing. It was no build. Zam likes build though, so I think it's all roads lead to the same place.
Can't keep us out.
This us stuff can't keep me out. Fair amount of loot. Fair amount. Like that. It for that part. Annoying. Feels like they were feeding something. Ew.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end.
It won't.
But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
Let her talk.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Oh, let her talk.
We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes.
Her?
And Clara, her little sister.
Oh,
She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
You were a family. I'm sorry they're gone.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another.
You damn straight you
Now let's
did.
get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Oh, you are in for it now.
And all other stuff. Hold on. Woo. You're gonna die today. Boom. You're dead.
That's the last of them. TheOuterWorlds in trouble.
He's alive. That's another thing about the nice thing. You okay? Okay. That's the other thing about Manti Queens that you like to do is you get a lot of stuff. I feel like Warrior Wheat? Am I? Ooh, I am. First time in a while. Oh, let's see. Let's do it by price, right? 3, but sell value, sell value. Breaking them down. Just get some armor and weapon pieces. He's down. Knock cannon. Alright, I kind of want to hold on to everything else that we've picked up. Just because. Where are we going? Oh, talk to her, okay. Looked like there was something around the corner, was there not? Maybe not. Huh. Thought there was something around the corner here. Guess not.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here.
Uh-huh.
This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Of course, all I think you should hold on to the medallions.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
Both the good and the bad, not just the bad.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Nice. Okay, so she should be loyal, or that should be the end of her quest line, I think. Yeah, I think so. Is there anything over here? I feel like we cleared that out, yeah. We done cleared it out, kids. Oh. And there's stuff there. Ooh. Hunting rifle, sure, we'll pick that up. Yoink. Okay. Interesting, there's just random stuff on the floor, but that's fine. Let's just go. Friendships due. Let's go do this quest. Chat. Finish Felix's. Before I forget, what boosts are we getting right now because of Nyoka? Felix gives us a 17. Yoka gives us a more lie. Sneak, which I don't need anymore. Lockpick. This medical. Okay, so she gives us medical, sneak, and lie. Felix gives us persuade and lockpick and it. Oh, Felix gives us some sneak as well. I figured they all give us 3. The Vicar gives us, Max gives us hacking. Go to the unreliable. Head to the groundbreaker. Do that. Yeah, so I gotta figure out like who are bringing with me. So Nyoko, we don't need to bring with us. She's done. Do that. I don't have to tinker with our stuff anymore. So the tinkering reminds me a lot of Outriders, where you can go 5 levels above where you are. So right now I'm a level 25, so I can get everything up to a level 30. Doesn't seem like it. Well, I guess it does matter. But
I definitely won that round.
You always seem to, huh?
but yeah, we'll bring
Next time.
I wonder what I get. Does it tell us what we get? Maybe now that I'm in the ship it does. Character, skills. No. Damn it. Anyways, let's go to the groundbreaker. Need to keep Felix with us. I know Parvati gives us some
We've arrived at the
persuade,
groundbreaker.
I think. What does Ellie give us? What is, okay, well, let's do, instead of Nyoka, what does Sam give us? Anything? It's a muscle. Gives us muscle chat. But yeah, if you're struggling for achievements, just let me know and I can walk you through how I got most of mine. They're not that hard. Let's see, skills. I'm phobic. What? What am I phobic of? Oh, machine. So Sam is actually a detriment. Sam gives us an intimidate, which sounds. This is hack. The third thing he does. Science. Science. But he's also making me here go. I'll make a. That's one of the flaws I took on. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of you. There's probably a better way to do this. I think you can just tell them to go back to the ship, but I don't think then you can do anything else. So let's see, we'll turn you off. Full brain Ellie. What does Ellie give us? What does Ellie give us? Medical. You know, gonna be one. Persuade? No. Gives us lie. Sneak. Doesn't give us medical. Interesting. Gives us engineering. Wait, that's it? It only gives us 2? Doesn't make sense. Wow. Oh, but like whatever she's wearing, she might be giving us like more bonuses and such. Didn't know. Don't know what the perfect group will be. Though I might need to persuade. What is my persuade at right now? 130. more than enough right now for this part of the game. Should be is the operative word. Rizzo's mock apple cider. Before we venture in there. And I feel like everything is.
This is Halcyon News.
You have to initiate. What is up, Rosanna?
Mind trying to have a moment?
Rosanna. I'm looking for a guy named Rufus Trask. Well, he lives around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. That's Harlow's mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go.
Yep.
I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
I'm not gonna lay a finger on Trask.
Oh, right, yeah. We're non-violent sorts. Real diplomatic.
All right, you made your point.
Wow.
Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him.
Okay.
That's as much as I know. Please, just make it quick. That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago.
Marriage contract.
And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to.
How much do you know about Harlow?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished.
I want to try to get to the
A few
bottom
years later,
of this.
Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
He must have been recruiting, gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
Okay.
Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order. No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess.
Okay.
Little late for that, says I. Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
I hear you. Can I buy you a beverage? That help you? Off we go. Time to go back to the Emerald Vale. Tara 2. And Rufus. I feel like we're gonna wind up killing Harlow, not Trask. My guess. My name is Geese. But yeah, happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're ready for an amazing week. Happy holidays, everyone. 'Tis the season. Yo.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain. We'll be here, Captain.
So let's take Ellie off. Let's see what else the Vicar gives us. I know he gives me hack. Be good. I think he gives me lying. Remember, I know Praviti was kind of like my go-to companion there for a while. Also I could mess around with their outfits. Try to get a boosty-roo on us. Okay, so let's, oh, so he isn't a lie. Okay, so persuade, intimidate. Intimidate might come in handy. Felix, Vickers, hack, yeah. And science. She would give us engineering. Praviti would give us engineering, persuade, and I don't know what the third one was. Science? Probably science. So, oh, let's offload some stuff. Over here. be able to call everything that's not a science weapon. Let's see, lie. Okay, so this is where I need to maybe pay attention a little bit more. Ranged. I don't care about ranged. Dodge and stealth. Yeah, that's fine. Duration. Only a +3. Heavy weapon. Oh, 15 weight. Heavy weapon and stealth we go down, so definitely getting rid of that. Stealth. Hack. 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 Stealth. Stealth. I probably should have been looking at what I have equipped on other people. Or getting rid of all this stuff, but that's fine. Alright. It's Spacer's choice. Buy that. This. Buy mag picked. Bypass stunts. Weapon part. Go around to all the vending machines and do this. We have 10,000. Wow, let's go. Can also sell. Let's buy. Can also sell the rest of the stuff. Maybe not. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah. Not. Fine. What is the Vicar wearing? Inspiration +3. 21. Give you that. Dialogue +5. Well, rip. Melee skills? I don't really care about melee skills anymore. Oh, armor. But it's iconic, isn't it? What do you got? You got nothing. Oh, buyback. Yo. I could just read the out. Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's see. What do you got for armor? Melee, block, stealth, dodge, hack. It'd probably be beneficial to have this. Yeah, maybe. So then no, because he's already giving us a boost to hack, right? So we don't want that. Stealth, I don't care about stealth. I don't care about sneak. Check. Dodge. Maybe I didn't have anything. Back. Okay, never mind. Back there. Let's see. What do you got? 4. Melee, persuade, +3 stuff doesn't interest me. Sure. And any adrenal, yeah. Could sell all my mods. Sure. Make it. Killing off of it. Look at all the vending machines over here, dude. Oh. Armor. Oh, you do have armor. Lock. Heavy. And they again. They're about +7 hack. I don't know. +5. Maybe. Tapped. Tapped. let's see. What do we got from mine? We got the plasma thing. We'll keep that. Critical damage. I'll keep that. Carrying capacity. Knock. Yeah, I don't think this one. Gyroscope. I really don't like scopes. EBH. Power attack damage. Probably not really using melee for the rest of the game. Now, what is this? Oh, hold on. The wife text again. Where? Please tell me she didn't leave them at the office. No, that doesn't make sense. I think she found her keys. Armor mod. 8, when your health drops too low, this mod grants you a bonus to spirit speed. Nah, I don't care about that. Reduces, I don't care about that anymore. Improved tech skill could be good. Companion, sure. We're not really using their abilities. Armor rating. Those. Tech. That's a good one. Leadership and such. That's a +5 tech. That's a +10. That could be good too. So, yeah, we're just gonna go though. Sorry. Yeah, that mystery is solved. I don't like leaving things unresolved. In case you haven't noticed, it's like one of my big flaws around here. But down here, the original set of keys. That's good. All right, where is this? Way up there. So we could go to the botanical labs, maybe, and travel. Will help cut down going on. This will be cool. This will be the second, or this will be our 4th companion quest done. Front Trask. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I think, right? Because Sam doesn't actually have quest. Let's go around, I guess. I keep forgetting to sell my junk. That junk in the trunk. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Hi.
Jackass is incoming!
Jackass is incoming.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Sure. Grab everything. Yeah, so we might tinker and such when we get back to the... See about, like, adding certain mods and what... Oh, hello. That guy... You're dead, right? This is a new area. I've got you. But yeah, like the light up stuff might be good. Ooh. Good body. Sounds like we're heading. Like we got most of the planet discovered when we did what we did. Okay. Going to be confrontational. Yo, what's up, Trask? Stealing. Oh, let's take. Interesting. Hold on, let me just loot your base. 1 minute. I think that's N-ray stuff, by the way. Other way, I guess you could theoretically get the achievement. It's just easier to find.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
That you betrayed him.
Former wife. And if you so much as hurt a hair on Rosanna's head, I will put you in the ground.
You're a big talker.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying. Harlow wants my ring. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. A ring's a lot easier to lose than a hand.
Uh-huh.
How do I know that I can trust you?
Wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All the palaver about revolutions, it's a lie.
Viva la revolution.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth.
You're asking to take
Harlow's
your
just
word,
another
show
board
me some
asset.
evidence?
A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Okay,
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty.
makes sense.
Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human
Sounds like
being.
you did a lot for them.
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Oh, and we're going to go to Tartarus now.
Take it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring.
Noise. See, kid, that's how it's done. It's that direction. 700 meters. Oh. Guess it's not on this planet? I got Harlow's base. Okay, so just have to go back to the base. Gotcha. Let's go. Okay, so while we're here, we can mod. Well, we can mod my clothes. Can't mod the other stuff. Oh, wait, what? Why is this? Oh, this is what I'm wearing, right? I think. Physical armor. I can get rid of physical armor. good. Improved tech 10. I think that's gonna go from, yeah, 5 to a 10. Nice. What is this gonna override? This gadget? Inspirational? I feel like this is going to destroy the tech one, right? Is my guess. Yep. Rip. I feel like there's already something in there. I mean, I got two. I got multiple. Current one will be destroyed. What is going to be destroyed? Oh, current is cooling? Oh, yeah. Sprint speed plus 10. I don't care about that. E. Cool. Okay, so then one of these is often got it in gadget. Don't have those.
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long.
Oh.
Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit.
Look at their face.
Oh, Captain, there you are. Pardon, but perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please?
Dust accumulation analysis. 2.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
Yeah, you're amazing. Anyways, we're going off to Carlos base. Wow. Wow. E.
Remember that you are not insured.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and continue.
Insured.
But yeah, so what we could, I don't know if they're in the party and we do like a workbench, we can tinker their stuff. If not, we could swap something out, right? Tinker it up and then give it back to them. Let's see. Oh, there's the evidence. We'll grab the evidence first. Asks
That
evidence.
machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
What? That's all steel. Yeah. I figured. Oh wait, that's Trask. I don't want to talk to you yet. Trask's evidence. Where is it? Trask said he stashed some evidence in Harlow's against Harlow in an event. Like, oh, in the back of? Maybe it's outside. Oh, there's another vending machine. Well, first of all, let's just sell that. Buy. What kind of mods do you have? Body armor. Version. That's alright. That is fine. Buy other stuff for that, but that's fine. Let's see. Let's see. Harlow Trask's evidence. Over here? Up there? Don't think I can get there. Right? Oh, I don't think so. Get up. I would like to have the evidence. Please. Don't think we can get back there, huh? Oh shit. I might be like doing no inside. Is it inside? It's an event back in Harlow's base. In Harlow's base. Go back in. Maybe we have to talk to the dude. There seems to be a dude like right there. Or do we need to do this? I'm probably making it. I am making it much more complicated than it has.
Nothing to do but stand around and watch the stars go by.
This is an event, and those are events. Take all that. Don't want to shoot. What? There's like nothing to interact with. Leave, I don't want. What about? Oh. Hello. Told you, made it more complicated than it had to be. We already said. That's fine. We're here.
What's the word? So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
And Trask had some things to say about you. And I've got my own misgivings.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand? Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
This is gonna end badly.
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me.
Ooh.
I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
We've got a fight on our hands.
Oh. Okay, that was not needed, but well, gonna be all ours now. I'm guessing as we leave, we get attacked. That's fine. Ooh,
Here they come. Take them down.
like I said. But no match for us. Could be also them stealing stuff, so that might be part of the problem.
What was that? What was that? Our skills are unrivaled.
I think we use this. Good. Anything else there? No.
Nice hit!
Oh, hello. Oh, no. Take all this stuff. Fine now. It's the only choice. It's Spacer's choice. Well, you know, stuff happens in the field. All that stuff, I gotta remember to sell the junk. Let me hit the old vending machine in a second. Right here. More stuff over here. Well, you know, it happens. It goes astray sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you do have weapon parts. Take that. Oh, other stuff. What do you got here? We got some Mataroos. Corrosion. Oh, we already looked at all that stuff. That's fine. We can sell that, and that. Block. I don't really care about block. I care about melee. Lockpick plus 10. Now we're talking. Medical plus 3. No. Plus 5. Technically we could get, well, no, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Inspiration plus 3 doesn't really do much for me. 12. Y plus 5 is not bad. Sell junk. Ooh, 3,000 in junk. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's save that. Let's see. I want to. Guess I'm gonna want to eat. That's long. Oh, this is okay. Okay, never mind. But we could put it on. You got Vicar. Probably should tinker it first. Dialogue plus 5 is actually really good. Lockpick. And I can put this on him. What is up, sis? How are you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How was your weekend?
What was that?
Oh. You're dead. You're dead. I don't know why you want to mess with me. Doing really well. How about you? I am doing good, my dude. My sis. Alright, I'm used to saying dude this weekend. I don't know why. Sorry. But yeah, no, I'm glad you're having a good time. Let's grab all of this stuff. It's no longer stealing. There's nobody here to defend it. Except for those things, but they don't count. Have that heavy ammo. But no, what like what kind of things did you do? Did you go to Freddy's? Did you what did you do? Hit me. I got like no sleep last night, so I'm a little punchy right now. Alright, Tinker?
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
We gotta go talk to feel it. Who's upstairs? Went to a Thanksgiving with the girl. Yeah, yep, I saw that. Yep, we talked, I think, on Friday about that. Yep.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end.
Yeah.
The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew.
Noise.
Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
I feel like I just shoot things. Let's go on somebody else.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in.
Sure.
I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me. Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that. I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days.
Cool.
I don't know what I believe anymore. Maybe it's better that way. Thanks for your time, boss.
Yes! And so YouTube, we're going to call the episode there. If you like the episode, go ahead and give it a like. If you're new to the channel and you want to help us grow, you can do it for free by smashing that sub button. It is free on the old YouTubes. And we'll talk again later. Stay awesome. Bye-bye, YouTube.